Let's see what comes up. So the card that flew out is your presence is a privilege. And then at the bottom of the deck, I have you are speaking your truth. At the bottom beneath that is you are practicing self-love. Underneath that is you are forgiving. So definitely a lot of self-love today. I normally go on these lives and I'm able to get through them without interruptions. I go on Do Not Disturb, but today it's like that. Specifically happening during your reading. I do. Okay, so already when I picked up this card, what I'm getting is you can't allow, like, you can't lower your standards. Like, you really set the standards for how everybody else is going to treat you. The feeling that I get is that there is this persistency. Okay, this is what it feels like. Like, there is somebody that is really persistent around in your energy, and maybe you don't feel like it's aligned, but it's almost like I feel like you tolerate it in a sense, almost like you tolerate it. And when you understand how powerful your presence is, you wouldn't tolerate things that are not aligned with you. I am persistent to connect with someone. Okay, so are you the one calling then, or is that the person calling you? Because at the bottom of the deck, I have you are speaking your truth. Okay, so you're doing the calling. Okay. So really here, all right, let me see what else comes up. It is your reminder of self-love. Oh, so much is gonna me calling them. Okay. I'm gonna pull one more and I'm gonna show you what I pulled up. Okay. I have the Four of Swords over here. I have the Devil and I have the Tower. So, and not that they're bad cards. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Hermit. So I really want to know why it is that you're calling this person and why you're so persistent in having this connection with this person. Sometimes closures, this might be for you, this might not be for you, but sometimes closures is not necessary. Like sometimes when we reach out to people, we're wanting a closure, and sometimes that's not going to happen. And it's okay if we walk away and we don't receive that. Like it really is going to be us sitting with our feelings and really having that closure with somebody. So us calling somebody is not necessarily going to give us that closure if that's what you're looking for. So you're really going to have to ask yourself why you're doing this, why you need to talk to this person, and especially one of the things that you're really going to want to know, I did walk away recently, is what attracted you to this person? Because those are hard, so much left. Yes. Um, oh, oh, this feels very twin flame energy. Okay, if you know what that means, or if you could understand that. There's a reason why we attract people. Like we're vibrating at a certain frequency, and then these people are attracted into our lives. So what is it that's going on within your life that this person is still there or still has access to you? But if you walked away, why are you calling this person back? And with all of this being said, I do feel like you are staying up late at night, that you are thinking about this situation. They don't have access to me. So what I'm getting is that you walked away from the situation, but you're the one calling this person. I stopped calling a month ago. Okay, I see. Relationship feels very karmic. There are some unhealthy aspects here. No, I stopped and walked away. I see. Okay. And have you maintained that separation, or have you re-engaged with this person, or this person re-engaged back with you? No contact. Okay. So it does feel like there were some unhealthy aspects here, whether this is you reacting to certain things in the relationship or with this person or this other person just not really being healthy for you. It may, and it may be both. Both of you may have contributed to this unhealthiness. But it definitely feels like this was meant to happen in the sense that you were able to gain wisdom and really learn about yourself and really change. I have health issues recently. Yeah, because it just feels like things kind of suddenly are changing, and you're really sitting with yourself and introspectively and analyzing, and it just really it feels kind of like it was a catalyst when it came down to healing these certain wounds that are coming up. Yeah, started suddenly and I was in the ER. Oh, thank you for that. I also feel this Mercury retrograde has been a little bit rough for you. People feel it more intensely than others, but I feel like there's just a lot of healing that you're doing. The other thing that's coming up too is forgiving yourself for this. This is something that had to happen. And your soul was just meant to learn from this experience. Doesn't mean that it'll be like that for the rest of your life. I do feel things change, but I also feel like you want things to change very quickly too. And to be honest, you really, I'm scratching my neck. It really is up to you and how you are responding to things, how you're moving along. If this person reaches out to you, are you going to re-engage? Are you going to give this person your time? Is it going to reopen some wounds? It really is up to you when you start seeing things. And it really is going to come down to changing your perspective in things too. Because it feels like also, this is what it also feels like you need to hold yourself accountable for your actions, right? And even that's how you respond to the energy, how you are responding or reacting to whatever is going on. So this is what I'm trying to explain, that it's really up to you how you're gonna see things. And things do get tough, especially after relationships. It is rough. We grieve, and that's okay. But I'm hearing 1 year. I'm gonna leave you with that message. I'm hearing 1 year. I hope that message resonated with you, and I'm sending you lots of love and light on this journey. Thank you for allowing me to connect with you.